Hello everyone, exciting time right now. Conversion officially starts from now. First thing I'm going to do is get the bulkhead out, which is quite scary. Okay, I think it's mainly Allen keys, and I think there's a couple of rivets that you got to drill out. Hopefully it is that easy. Okay, here we go. Let's strip this van out. So I've done one of the rivets. You have to drill it out. I'll show you the other one. It looks like that. Hope you can see in that light. Just need to drill it out or grind it out. So I've done that one. Just got one more to do. Yeah. Well, that's weird. Not having a bulkhead in here now. So yeah, bulkhead gone. All the ply on the walls and the floor, that's all gone. Empty van. Had to use the angle grinder to get rid of some of the rivets that went into the floor, and drilled out some of the rivets that went into the side walls. Gonna go buy some fiberglass, a little fiberglass kit to fill in all the holes on the floor. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put a bit of red oxide on there first and then fill it in with fiberglass, but then I'm gonna go and take all this stuff down the dump now. I'll take the bulkhead to the recycling centre, see if I can get a few quid for that. Yeah, got to do some red oxide primer on all the holes, fill all the holes in, give it all a big, decent wash. And then it gets interesting. I can batten the floor, start insulating, sound deadening and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna chuck everything back in the van, go to the dump. Alright, this is... Oh, it's a bit stinky. This is the rubber seal for this, around this sliding door. 55 quid this. So the bash is all the way around, bashes onto the edge all the way around this door. I don't really know where to start from. I'm going to start here. Maybe I should start on the floor actually. Yeah, I'll start on the floor. Top rear door catch. That's what that is. I'll show you in a second when it's all installed. Right, so that catch at the back of the door, which is the top in here. Let me get my torch. That catch in there. That now pulls the top of the door in. That pulls the top of the door in now. So there was a gap at the top here, but I think it didn't help that it wasn't a rubber seal here because there was a gap here anyway. There was a gap all the way down this edge. The only gap I can now see is at the bottom. It all looks great up top here. There's just a tiny little gap. If I turn the light torch off, you might be able to see daylight through the bottom where the door is not being pulled in enough. So you can see that my door doesn't shut properly at the bottom. It now shuts lovely at the top. But yeah, the bottom. It has got a big sort of scratch here, but that's going to be a window. That's the rear catch I've just installed. Blimmin' hate sliding doors, but at least I think that it's going to be watertight now. There's no gap along the top. There was water just pouring in there, so I will test it out. I'll come out here when it's raining, see if I can see any leaks. The back doors look good. It was just this sliding door that was letting in a whole bunch of water. There's a little bit of adjustment on this catch, so I just want to make sure that it's in the right spot. That's good. Don't slam it, the bottom doesn't. think I can live with that. Looks like my van's got chicken pox. So yesterday I learned how to fiberglass, which is something I've never done before. Another string to my bow. Wasn't the neatest fiberglass job, I'm sure, but it is all going to be hidden, and the main point is that those holes were filled in. They've all been treated, painted, filled in. So yeah. So now the conversion can start. So what do? We stripped out the van, got it ready, cleaned it, filled in those holes. So next video is very exciting. It is sound deadening and insulation. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. I think it's gonna be next week's video. There's two things happening at the same time here, so it might not be next week's video, but it will definitely be the one after if it's not next week. Okay, stop rambling. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.